Hi everyone. Before you put a massage chair in your home, there's one big question. Is it actually going to help you relax? Or is it just going to become a giant expensive chair no one uses? Today, I'm sharing my experience with the Real Relax Favor 03 2026 3D Light Zero Gravity Massage Chair. And I want to keep this practical. Because with a massage chair, the little things matter. How hard it is to set up, how well it fits different body sizes, whether the foot rollers are actually useful, and whether it feels relaxing enough to use every day. The first thing I noticed was the size and delivery situation. This is definitely not a small item. It comes in two boxes, with the main chair section being the heavy one. If you're bringing it into the house, I would definitely recommend having another person help, or using something like a hand truck if you have one. Once it's inside though, the actual assembly is much easier than I expected. The setup was basically connecting a few pieces, attaching the side panels, connecting the color-coded air hoses and wire plugs, putting the wheels on, and plugging it in. It sounds more intimidating than it really is. I had it together in about half an hour, and I can see how someone could do it even faster if they're used to assembling larger furniture. The chair back folds up and clicks into place. The side pieces go on without much drama, and the connections are pretty straightforward. Once it was assembled, I liked that it didn't look out of place in the room. It has a clean, modern massage chair look, but it wasn't as wide or space-consuming as I expected. In an office or living room, it can fit surprisingly well, and it has more of a furniture feel than a bulky machine feel. Now, when I first sat in it, the main thing I wanted to know was how well it would fit. I'm around average height, and the chair felt comfortable for me. What I like is that it can work for different people in the house, not just one body type. Taller users have mentioned that the leg section can slide down enough to make it comfortable, and shorter users can still enjoy most of the chair, though very short users may find the foot area a little harder to reach perfectly. The upper roller position can also be adjusted, which helps a lot, because neck and shoulder placement makes or breaks a massage chair. The massage itself is where this chair starts to make sense. The rollers give a real kneading feeling, especially through the back, and the chair has enough options that I don't feel stuck with one preset experience. There are different massage modes, intensity settings, and manual adjustments, so if one program feels too strong, I can switch to another one that feels more relaxing. Some modes can use a lot of pressure, and personally, I don't always want the most intense setting, but having that range is a good thing, because some people want deep pressure, while others want something lighter. One of my favorite parts is the foot and leg massage. The foot rollers are genuinely one of the standout features. After being on my feet, that rolling pressure under the feet feels really therapeutic. The calf airbags can be intense, but they inflate and release quickly, so it doesn't feel like they're squeezing forever. The foot rollers can also be adjusted or turned off, which is important because not everyone wants that strong foot pressure every session. The airbags around the arms, legs, hips, and shoulders add another layer to the massage. For me, the arm and leg airbags are the most noticeable. They give that compression feeling that makes the session feel more complete instead of just focusing on the back. The shoulder bags may not land perfectly for everyone, especially if you're smaller, but the rest of the chair still gives enough coverage that it didn't ruin the experience for me. The heat function is another feature I ended up using a lot. It gives the chair more of a spa-like feeling, especially when I'm using it at the end of the day. The heat is especially noticeable around the calf area, and the lower back heat adds a nice relaxing effect too. It's not the kind of heat that feels overwhelming, but it adds comfort and makes the massage feel more soothing. If you're thinking about getting one, I actually found a pretty good price on this. I'll leave the link in the description below so you can check it out for yourself. The zero gravity recline is another big part of why I kept using this chair. Once it reclines back, it changes the whole feeling. Your body feels more settled into the chair, and the massage becomes easier to relax into. I can see why people use this in sleep mode, because with the heat on and the chair reclined, it becomes very hard to stay awake. It's one of those chairs where you sit down planning to use it for a quick session, and suddenly you're completely relaxed. The control pad is fairly easy to understand once you spend a little time with it. There are several modes, and I liked having enough control without feeling like I needed a manual every single time. That said, there is a small learning curve. Some things like extending the time or setting up Bluetooth may take a little playing around. The instructions don't explain every single thing as clearly as I would like, but after using the remote for a bit, it starts to make sense. The Bluetooth feature is a nice bonus. Playing relaxing music right near your ears makes the whole experience feel more complete. It's not just the massage at that point. It feels more like creating a small relaxation corner at home. Heat, zero gravity, foot rollers, airbags, and quiet music together make a big difference. The chair is quieter than I expected. It's not silent, of course, because there are rollers, airbags, and moving parts, but it's quiet enough that someone nearby can still watch TV at a normal volume. That matters if the chair is going in a shared living space. Now, there are a few things to keep in mind. The chair is heavy, so getting it inside and positioned is the hardest part. Also, body size matters. Some shorter users may need a small pillow or may need to adjust the headrest area to get the neck rollers to feel right. Some people may find the lower back or thigh area too strong, depending on the mode and recline angle. And while the control pad is usable, it does take a little exploring to figure out everything. I also think it's worth checking all the connections during setup. If something doesn't power on right away, or if a feature seems like it isn't working, it may simply be a loose connector from shipping. The connections are accessible enough that it's worth double-checking before assuming there's a bigger issue. Overall, I think the Real Relax Favor 03 is a very solid massage chair for someone who wants a full-body relaxation setup at home, without jumping into the extremely expensive range. It's comfortable, fairly easy to assemble, has strong foot rollers, useful airbags, heat, Bluetooth, zero-gravity reclining, and enough programs to make it feel customizable. It's not perfect for every single body type, and some settings may feel too intense. But for daily stress relief, tired feet, tight backs, and just having a relaxing place to unwind, I think it offers a lot for the money. If you have any questions about this product, feel free to leave them in the comments below.